Did you know that there's a theory suggesting that we can sum up our personalities using just 5 traits? Let me break it down for you. The Big Five personality theory asserts that 5 fundamental personality traits collectively define who we are. What's interesting is that all of us have these 5 personality traits to varying degrees. So stay till the end of this video to find out what those personality traits are. Openness. Being high in openness means you've got a creative spirit. Unlike others, you're up for new adventures and enjoy taking on fresh challenges or trying things you've never done before. The world is your oyster. A perfect example of someone with this personality trait is Phoebe Buffay from the TV show Friends. True to her character, she's the adventurous one in the group. Throughout the series, you'll see Phoebe fearlessly diving into new experiences. It doesn't matter how embarrassing, weird, or quirky those adventures are, she boldly takes them on. For example, even though she's not an actor, she dabbles in acting with Joey to make some extra cash. She even tries to learn how to ride a bicycle as an adult. But perhaps the most astonishing of all, she agrees to be a surrogate for her brother's triplets as a favor. Now that's something only a person with high openness could embrace with such enthusiasm. Conscientiousness. Do people in your life often describe you as thoughtful, with a clear sense of purpose, and an eye for even the tiniest details? If you're nodding yes, then you're likely high in conscientiousness. According to the Big Five personality traits theory, conscientious individuals enjoy planning ahead, avoiding procrastination, and making sure they complete what they start. They're the ones who meticulously follow a schedule, and you could say they're the perfectionists among us. Let me introduce you to Danny the party planner. Danny is known as the life of the party and the master of organization rolled into one. He's not just any party planner. He's the guy who turns every event into a spectacular, unforgettable extravaganza. Imagine you're hosting a themed costume party. You can count on Danny to take it to the next level. He starts by creating elaborate invitations that look like treasure maps because the theme is Pirates of the Caribbean. He meticulously plans every aspect of the party, from decorations to the entertainment. What's truly impressive is Danny's attention to detail. He keeps a checklist for everything, from the number of eye patches needed to the precise location of each treasure chest filled with goodies. His conscientious nature ensures that the party runs like clockwork, and no guest ever goes without a fun pirate adventure. That's some serious conscientiousness in action. Extraversion. People who score high on the extraversion scale are the life of the party. They love being around others and being the center of attention because it's like a shot of energy for them. It's where they truly come to life. I'm sure you can think of some friends or family members just like this. They crave an opportunity to get out there and socialize with people. You know, the type of people we'd call social butterflies. Let me give you an example. Imagine you have a friend named Lisa. Lisa is the epitome of extraversion. She's vibrant and outgoing. She thrives in social settings and always brings an infectious energy to any room. Lisa works as a sales representative for a marketing company. Her job involves networking, meeting clients, and promoting products and services. She excels at her job because she's a natural when it comes to engaging with people. She's the type of person who can strike up a conversation with a stranger in an elevator and turn it into a meaningful connection. Lisa's extroverted personality makes her a fantastic listener and a conversationalist too. She's genuinely interested in people's stories, and she's great at making others feel comfortable and valued. Her sense of humor is contagious, and she knows how to keep a conversation light and entertaining. Agreeableness. As the term suggests, someone with a high level of agreeableness is known for being kind, trustworthy, warm-hearted, and deeply caring. They're the kind of folks who prioritize making everyone around them happy. Stirring up trouble or causing conflicts is not their cup of tea. Agreeable individuals genuinely care about the people in their lives. They have a strong sense of empathy and a genuine concern for others' well-being. They love to help the people around them and contribute to the happiness of those around them. We all come across agreeable people who want to make everybody around them happy. Let's take David as an example. David is the embodiment of an agreeable personality. He's known for his warm and friendly nature, always willing to go the extra mile to help others. In his neighborhood, David is the go-to person. If someone needs a hand with moving furniture, he's there with a smile. When a neighbor is feeling under the weather, he's the first to bring over a homemade pot of chicken soup. David genuinely cares about the well-being of everyone around him and is there to help in any way he could without expecting anything in return. It's a common misconception that agreeable individuals are pushovers. Being agreeable is not a sign of weakness. People like David understand the importance of kindness, cooperation, and building strong relationships. I don't know about you, I think we need more people like this in the world. Neuroticism. Do you tend to worry a lot? Neurotic people are often the worrywarts of the bunch. They frequently find themselves stressed, quick to get upset, prone to big mood swings, and frequently anxious. They also find it tough to bounce back after a stressful situation. Let me paint a picture for you. Say you have a colleague at work, Rachel. Rachel worries constantly about every small thing. She worries when the boss calls a meeting because she thinks it's to announce that everyone is getting laid off. She's always on edge about something or another that's happening. She often runs through worst-case scenarios in her head and gets stressed out unnecessarily. Here's the thing. Having some amount of neuroticism is not a bad thing. Worry and stress is a natural part of living life. Having too much of it is when it becomes a problem. So always strive to have a good balance in your life. If you didn't quite see yourself in the examples of high openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, or neuroticism, it could be because your personality falls somewhere else within the spectrum. If you're curious to learn more about your personality, click the link in the description for a quick 10-minute test that'll provide a detailed explanation of your personality traits. If you find our content helpful, please hit the like button before you go. Your support helps us share this video with more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this and share your thoughts on the Big 5 personality traits in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to spread loving kindness to all beings around you and be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.